Okay, so I finally have an update on the running the car without filling up the Adblue DEF. So I now just started it and got this warning: remaining starts 16. So the next thing I'm going to do in an add-on video is I'm going to hook up my I'm going to be probably making a couple starts today. So I'll do the follow-up on if that actually keeps an accurate count, and if I can do any resetting with my X-Pros box. So there will be more videos patched on to tack on to the end of this one. Okay, I just shut the car off, got the key out. We're going to go ahead and start it again and see what happens here. So the count did not change. I wonder if that's just because I didn't take very long in between starts. So we'll keep checking on that. Okay, here's another quick update. Once I started driving, it went from 16 to 15. So I think the start counter doesn't kick in until you actually start moving. I want to say it was approximately 14 or 1500 miles from the time I first got the check level warning until the countdown started. Okay, I've got my start countdown warning, and I'm actually going to try to run a scan here. We'll do health report. Yes. Switch on the ignition. I think I need to turn it all the way on there. Let me turn my headlights off so I don't have a battery drain. And I'll do okay, and we're gonna see if it reads anything here. So this is gonna take a little while. I'll just let this run, and then I'll pop back on after it's done. All right, we're getting close to the end here. It's actually quite slow in this car. So we've got Adblue, fluid low, number of possible, engine starts is limited, minimum fuel level, fault and glow control unit, ESP, implausible, some stuff. All right, I wonder now what happens if I clear the DTCs. This is going to be interesting to see if it... I got some stuff coming up here. So it flashed some stuff up there, and then it went back to remaining starts. And now this is still going through some stuff here. That's probably going to ask me to do something like turn off the key or something like that. Again, it's really slow. You kind of just got to be patient, waiting for it to do its thing. Okay, fault memory cleared. Okay, so immediately the number of possible starts message comes back. So what I'm thinking is going to happen is after I refill it and the computer figures out that the emission system is working properly, that that message will go away. But we'll see. Let me turn this off. Open, close the door. Yeah, that number has not decrease. So my next step is going to be to fill up the DEF tank and then drive it and see what happens, and I will report the findings. All right, here's a quick video of my filling setup. Seems to be coming out pretty slow. Actually, not at all. There it goes. So you can actually go directly from the box into the Mercedes. You don't need the special adapter for the DEF, and I think it takes like I don't know, 7.2 gallons. So I got 3 of these. I'm gonna go ahead and put as much as I can in here, and whatever's left over I'll put in my BMW, even though it doesn't need filled up right now. We got a little bit of gunk in the cap there that I'm going to go ahead and wipe off. Okay, more to follow. Alright, I've just filled it up. It took most of the three bottles. So now we're gonna see. Okay, it apparently figured out that there is DEF in there, and the error automatically cleared. Let me just make sure. So that's interesting. It actually it reset to 16, but it disappeared off of my screen. So I'm going to drive a bit and then go through another start cycle and see if the message comes back or not. Okay, here's another update. So the code for number of starts is now just listed as stored. Don't have the message up there, so I'm going to go into clear DTCs. Let it do that. I think I'm going to have to do another restart. Let's see here. Okay, so those all show as normal. I haven't had to restart the car. Let's go back here to these messages. So I still see remaining start 16. So I'm going to go ahead and power off the car, open and close the door, and we're going to do another restart. Okay, now it says no messages. So that's how it kind of clears itself. Well, I don't know if it actually cleared itself or if I needed to use this. Seems like it might have been a combination of both. But anyway, so that's the whole process. And just to recap, I think it was like, I don't remember exactly, 1,400 miles from the first warning to the time where it started limiting the starts again.